Still no milk. So gonna go eat breakfast and get packed up and try to get going in a couple hours. Got the mechanical horse ready and I gotta head out now. I don't know how far up I'll go up before I cut off. Depends on the water situation. If yeah, I don't know. We'll see how the trail is too. Take the bike do some heavy lifting. It's kind of nice. Take it off my back. 1 kilometer in. I'm already sweating. Sucks. Bad news. It's following the creek up. It's dried out way before I expected it to. Actually, I didn't expect it to dry up at all. Kind of in trouble then. So I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I think I was gonna rely on this creek to get water, but yeah, I don't know what I should do now. I should go back and get water, fill up on everything. It's just water right here. It's a couple 100 meters, nothing. It just completely stops. I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe it's going underground or what, I don't know. I only made it up about 1/3 the way. It's gonna take me the whole entire evening to get up, and then I only have 1.5 liters of water. So I hope there's water up here somewhere. Slowly going up. Slowly but surely. Good late morning. It's up here on this finger ridge. It's got a phenomenal amount of stuff you can look at. Basically a 360 view of everything. It's a great glassing spot. Didn't see anything, but been foggy and rainy off and on. It's cleared up for a bit there. Missed out on that to take photos, but yeah, kind of a water situation a little bit. So I've got a water harvesting machine going here. I was able to get a bit of water. So the game plan is to hike up to the top of that thing for hunting. I'll be hunting for elk. That's already the opener. And I'll also be hunting for a water source. My original plan was actually to camp on the backside of that thing. About this far on the backside, roughly. But I got here late. Slowness from yesterday. So I'll go over there, check it out, and hunt. And be up there for the evening glassing session. The weather should get a little bit better. I'll just stay here until probably 2 o'clock. Then head up. Let's camp down there. Head up this hill. Get to the top and crest over. Whatever I can see. I'll do glassing from up there. Hopefully the cloud cover doesn't come down. If I see anything on the other side, then I'll be making a plan to go after whatever's on the other side, which means I may pull camp in the middle of the night and move up. But I don't know. I made it on the other side of the ridge. I was planning on camping down there yesterday, but so far nothing. But boy, there's so much habitat. Well, I'm up on top of this peak, and this is the best visibility I got. It's just going to keep on snowing until tonight. So, back down I go. Take camp to the top of that and decide where I'm going to set up my camp. based on glassing spots and stuff. Alright, here I go. How long will it be? I don't know. Half hour in. Halfway up. Half hour. So I'm going to set up base camp here, and I think it's pretty nice. So I can glass out this direction in the evening with this top of this knoll. I'll be able to see even better. I can go over there in the morning. I'll be able to glass from here some of that stuff, but I'm pretty much planning in the mornings just to go to these different places, up to these ridges or up to the top of this thing. So I haven't decided where we're going to start tomorrow, but anyway. And then based on all that, I might move camp or might not. But at least now, and where there's water just down there, 300 meters away is water. I got some there yesterday, so I'm good now on water. So that's a very important thing. Okay, so look around a bit. I got tent all set up. Don't have any firewood cut. I'm gonna go out now. Go see if I can spot some game. Somebody got a bag up there hanging. So I'm kind of up here on this ridge. So I'm gonna go out that way and have a look tomorrow. Probably do that ridge. I'll also go to the peak there where I was at before. Hopefully it won't be fogged in when I do that, but I'll just decide tomorrow what I'm gonna do. At the point I wanted to glass at. I haven't seen anything, but I don't have much time. There's way too much country to look at one time. It's an awesome, beautiful place. I don't know where there's the elk, but for sure there's an elk somewhere. Just gotta find them. Where could they be? I bet there's just tons of them all over the place. You just gotta find them. Yeah, slow, but it's the best throw I got. So go with it. Better than nothing. Good morning. There's my camp right there. So I just came up here. I met a couple guys that were already on this knob before I got here. They spotted a herd, but the herd is over there. They were nice guys. They actually offered to let me go with them to do a stock, but I don't want to mess up other people's hunts. And so I'm gonna let them have it for today, and tomorrow is a different day. So I think this plan that I had though was pretty good. I'm gonna start looking around other places to see if I can find it in my own personal herd. But this whole basin, this whole giant basin here is, I gotta really glass it. I mean, I'm just really starting to scratch the surface now. And there's some, I noticed there was, let's see if I can find it here. There's a camp over there. Some guys camp actually close to where the elk are. A few years, I don't know. Anyway, don't see any big bulls. Just saw one spike so far. But yeah, I'm happy with taking a spike if I get one. I like elk meat. I haven't figured out where or how far they are. I think it'll take me half a day just to get to them at the least, if not a full day. Nevertheless, this is good. There's another one I saw as a spike. I'd be happy with either one. So the spike was, and a bunch of cows went off to the right side of this hill, and these guys seem to be headed to the left. two hunters. Can't find them. The elk are headed straight for two hunters. I can't find either the elk or the hunters right now. But hunters don't seem to have a clue about these elk coming through, or at least it seems. There they are. There's the elk. There's 18 animals that I counted. One of them was a spike. The rest are all cows. So, elk is down, and thanks to John and Brandon, thanks guys for blessing me with this.
You made a great shot.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I met these guys up on the ridge, and they had seen some elk and went after some, and then later on they saw these and let me know, and basically guided to me to the spot, and got her down, and yeah, I wouldn't have dreamed I was gonna be getting an elk today, and they made it happen really. So
we've got about a 4 mile.
Yeah.
As a crow flies.
Yeah. So, but and they're also helping me pack it out, or at least doing one trip, and that's so very much appreciated, guys. I don't know what to say. That's I mean, not only to bring me in to get the elk shot, to harvest it, but also to bring some of the meat out is just that's a super blessing for me, guys. So thank you very much. So, is it okay if I mention your names?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I already mentioned your name, first names, but well, I guess that's good enough, actually. Yeah. So, yeah. Wow. This is just yeah, what a gift, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Well, when we first met up with you and saw those elk, you said go after them. If you get one, I'll help you pack it out.
Yeah.
So when we ended up finding this group, I remembered that, and you know, happy to return the favor. So,
well,
there's good people out there, and when you find people, you want to help them out. Good people. So.
Thank you, Brandon. That's very appreciated. Yeah. So, I guess we'll start carving it up and pray real quick. Lord Jesus, thank you for letting me meet two great guys. Bring me out here, let me enjoy your creation, and be blessed with all this meat and experience that I won't forget. Thank you for new friends that I didn't have until now. So thank you for all the blessings you've given us, Lord. Amen. Well, had a good sleep, and I am on my way back to camp. Pack it up and get down my bike and bike that out. So see how far. I'm gonna go a different way when I go up though, and I'm gonna go up this one ridge. I think it'll save me some time, and it'll be interesting. So thanks to John and Brandon for helping me get the meat out and everything. It just gives me so much more time. So otherwise I'd probably have to bring the meat to the butcher and get it butchered professionally, because it'd probably be too long. But with those guys getting it out, It's like, man, just super fast. Got it out. So if I get the camp out, I'm feeling pretty good. I got a good sleep last night. If I get the camp pulled and get out here before dark, I think I'm just going to drive home. Just drive home through the night. Or drive until I get tired. And I can get butchered on this thing tomorrow. Even go to church maybe. That'd be nice. So, yeah. I'm going to just huff it and get this camp out of here and see if I can get going. I feel pretty good actually. I thought I was going to feel like crap. I was feeling like crap. But I'm feeling pretty good. Especially with this light backpack I have with hardly anything in it. I don't have to bring it up or anything heavy up the hill. So that's nice. So yeah. That's my update. Thanks again to Brandon and John to help with the elk hunt. We exchanged phone numbers, and I had met them. Well, basically, they were to the glassing spot I was going to. They beat me to it, and I was kind of disappointed. It's always disappointing when you're running into other hunters when you're hunting. But okay, see, I mean, the way it works is we're all competing, right? That's what we're doing. It's a competition. It's not unfriendly competition, but it's a competition nevertheless. You're trying to not only get the animal, but well, I mean that's what you're trying to do, but you have to kind of beat other folks, and the odds are, not necessarily stacked in your favor. So, so when you get somewhere and you see another hunter and you meet up with them, it's like, you're kind of bummed out. It's like, but they were so friendly. They like, hey, we saw elk over there yesterday, and we see some elk right on. We're in this spot right now. I'm like, oh yeah, and anyway, so I felt like they were just, good folks, and then we exchanged phone numbers, and then I don't know, probably an hour and a half later, get a phone call from them. Hey, they want to. Because they were interested. Brandon was the one hunting, but he was interested in a big bull, and I was just interested in getting any bull, because that's how I roll, right? I like the meat, and I enjoy the whole process of getting it and butchering it myself if I can, which I did on that one. Anyway, the whole thing is, I guess maybe my hunt got cut short a little bit early because, so I didn't get to struggle very much, but, anyway, but that's okay. I got plenty to struggle over, so, anyway, so they called me and said, hey, we see a bunch of animals over here to your west. Can do you wanna go out and get one? And after a lot of coaxing, I finally relented. Said, okay, I'll go with you. Take me to him. And so they brought me to the spot where the bull, lots of bulls, were at. In my opinion, they it's possible that Brandon could have gotten a bigger bull. There might have been a bigger bull in there, and he didn't want to spook they didn't want to spook the herd up, and then then I wouldn't get a chance, and so they're going to go through there anyway. So I was like, anyway, so we get there, shoot the bull, get him down, and then they're like, well, they help me process the bull. It's not really they're helping me process the bull. I'm pretty much trying to stay out of the way because these guys are really good, and they process the bull pretty much. I learned a couple of tricks, so we got it out. We got it out pretty fast. Got the processing done really fast, and then I'll be done now. Well, they not only helped me, basically did most of the work on the processing, but each took 1/3 of 1/3 of the animal's meat out, and a long pack out. So these guys, we're gonna go hunting the next day. Instead, they're packing pretty heavy load all the way out to the truck. And they're beat to, we're all beat to rags at the end of that. And then, anyway, they just, that's some gift that they gave me to, bring the animal out. It's just everything. Anyway, I'm very thankful for that. It's just it just goes to show that there's people out there that are just kind. I'm very appreciative for what they did. I mean, just think about it, like, okay, so he's taking time off. They're taking time off from work and things, and the next day they're just wrecked, right? And also their backpacks are all full of blood and stuff, so that's gonna be a big chore to clean all that stuff up. It's just you just after you pack something like that out, you're not enough for hunting again for a couple of days. So anyway, they really sacrificed their weekend for me, and I really appreciate it. So thank you guys. Thank you very much. Jesus said to love your enemies. And of course, these guys are not my enemies. Like I mentioned, they're my competition hunting. So I can't really call them enemies. Friendly competition. But what would have been best for them is to not have helped me, and went in there and tried to get their bull potentially find the size they want, and if they didn't, then they scooped them up, and so be it. But instead, they helped me by just giving me the opportunity instead. So Jesus said to love your enemies. So I mean, again, like I said, I'm not their enemy, but boy, they showed Jesus' kindness to me. So it's very, very appreciated. So I don't know what else to say, but try to do what's right, and I shouldn't say try, just do what's right, and love others, even folks that you kind of wish you weren't there or whatever. It's just a way to, as my friend Tim says, is to cheat and start having a bit early. So thank you. Well, I head up. I just started past the trail down there where I took my bike, and I'll be I'm kind of taking a shortcut and going the most direct route to get to the camp, but it's uphill. But it's uphill either way, so I gotta get there a little faster this way. Beat the time clock. Beautiful country. What a beautiful state Idaho is. Oh, it's getting sketchy. Pretty steep. Not bad there, but it's gonna be a little bit dicey here. Just gotta be careful. I go down this thing. Sketchy there. I think it's gonna be okay after this. But yeah, just one spot here. I'm glad I don't have a heavy backpack. It turned out to be easy. It's already a little side trail here, so no sweat. View the mountains. I only saw mule deer on that side. Never saw any elk, but I'm sure there'll be some in November. They're gonna be pushed all over the place. Even now, I bet. Probably in the next week or so, before snow hits, they're probably gonna be moving around quite a bit by other hunters. But yeah. Probably 1/3 the way up this thing. Maybe a little further, maybe halfway, I don't know. I think probably, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably halfway. Well, I'm most of the way there. So that left to go. Just gotta pound up this hill. I've been here before because I came from the other side, so I've been here. So this is pretty straightforward. A little uphill go actually, but made it 2 hours 20 minutes. And carrying 2.5 liters of water. Didn't drink any. But I'm dehydrated now. So it's not bad. If I can turn around camp really fast. Pemmican. This is something that the Native Americans used. This is made out of elk and elk, dried elk, and a little bit of berries and some nuts, and it's just and beef tallow. So the beef tallow gives you the energy, the fat. Now, pemmican. Anyway, so it's just great for when you're going out somewhere and you need a lightweight energy source. So I'd highly recommend everyone to bring pemmican with them. There's a little bit of downside. It looks a little bit like chocolate dog poop, but I mean it's not chocolate dog poop. It's not even chocolate. So, but anyway, it's just delicious. I love it, and I'll be making more of it. And yeah, unfortunately, there's a couple people that don't like pemmican apparently, but I mean, those people are just different. Everyone pretty much would like this. This is awesome. All right, I got the antlers back, and took an hour and a half altogether. So it took me an hour to get back, but what I expected. So not bad. And, the sun's up there. It's heading, screaming down toward the horizon, but I might be able to beat it. At least if I can beat it down to the bicycle and part ways out, that would be great. Yeah. So, well, whatever. If I can't get out before dark, then so be it. But at least I got that done. Alright, so I pack up. Camp's packed up. I don't know how much this weighs. It's probably not that bad. Give you an idea. So, it's a long place. Don't know if I'll be back. When? Never? Maybe? Maybe I'll be back. Certainly, I like trying out new places, so that makes it less likely I'm going to come. But for all you guys in the United States, or even North America, don't let this land get sold off. Just keep it. Keep it for many generations, even if I don't come back. The thought that many other people can come here and enjoy this land like I did. It's breathtaking. Don't let it go. There's people that want to destroy it. Don't let them do it. Keep it. Keep it in public hands. Don't sell it off. Thank you for letting me be able to come here in Idaho, letting us be able to enjoy your state. It's a beautiful state. Lord Jesus, thank you for the elk hunt. Thank you for 2 new friends, Brandon and John. Thank you for them. Show as an example of being kind to others. Well, I should get out in a couple hours, 3 hours, I should be out of here, I think. If my bike is working, don't have any problems with that, and I should be able to roll out sort of it. The first half of it on the bottom is kind of gnarly, and then after that, then I'll be able to kind of sort of pedal my way out. Okay, down the hill. Long ways yet. Back to the bike. Made it down without crashing and burning. Didn't even fall. So I gotta get everything all figured out, and then the trail is gonna be kind of gnarly for the first mile and a half or so. It only took me 53 minutes from the very top down here. It's pretty good. Got a couple spruce grouse. Well, I don't know if they're spruce grouse. It looks spruce grouse to me, but what do I know? Forest grouse, whatever. I used to hunt these all the time when I was a kid. There was spruce grouse and ptarmigan up north in Labrador. But these seem to all be like chicken. They're not the grousey grouse that I like. But still, it's good. Some butter and stuff. Oh man, it's been good. Anyway, hopefully it's the grousey grouse, but if not, the chicken grouse will be just fine for me. What I mean by chicken grouse is the ruffled grouse, I guess, seems like they taste like chicken, and I don't know, the spruce ones I've been getting in Montana before were pretty much like chicken as well. But either way, I'm happy with it. Wild meat is wild meat, and it's still really good. So, yeah, what a blessing. Well, made it. Finally. I gotta pack everything up, eat a little bit of dinner, and hit the road. Be a long day, a long night. I don't know. When I get tired, I'm gonna just pull over and sleep. So this is my processing plant, and I finished the giblets and the back straps and tenderloins, and this is one of the rear legs that I'm finishing up, and I've got 2 front quarters and a rear quarter left to do, and then I got a bunch of grinding that I'll be doing using this grinder. And while I'm doing that, I can watch Randy Newberg and his videos. Yeah, so it's pretty good. The meat's in excellent shape. I already gave some away to one of the women who were renting a room in our house, and yeah, so this meat is just going to be awesome. So looking forward to. I already ate the tongue and some of the heart. I still got some heart meat left in the refrigerator, but that'll be gone tomorrow. So anyway, this is what we do after we get the meat back. Is if we're finding a rush, then I'll bring it to a processor, an actual butcher, professional butcher. Otherwise, I like doing it myself, and that way I know what the meat's been through. So I'm low. I'm basically out of ground meat, and I have a few other things from the previous hunts, but I'm pretty much out of meat. So this is a good replenishment, and yeah. So I'm looking forward to being able to eat normal again. Well, here we go. Heart burger. Here goes nothing. Yep. It's good. I like it a lot. Tastes good, and I like the texture of burger because I'm the simple guy. Yep. This is the way to go. I'm gonna be grinding up, the heart next time completely. Screw that. I was like, why cut it up and make little pieces and all this? I was like, Now there you go. Another good way to eat stuff. If you're in doubt, just don't like the texture or something, just grind it up. The taste is great. Actually, the other stuff was great too. I just want to try a burger. Anyway, well, there you go. Well, I put some eggs in with some meat. A little bit of spices and a little parsley. Ground heart meat with eggs and some spices. Really good. I got these gloves on because my hands are really dry and cracking. I'm trying to get the oils into them. So that's why I'm looking kind of silly wearing gloves, but good way to, man, this is really good. Eat for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dinner for me. Very good.